Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my first YouTube video. I finally learned how to work iMovie and voiceovers, so I hope you guys stay tuned and watch as I decorate this cake. So I definitely want to get right into the video and explain to you guys what it is I'm doing, but I first want to say and just tell you guys simply about what this business is and a little bit about myself. So I just wanted to say hi, my name is JC. I'm 18 years old. I just graduated high school and I've never really thought about baking as more than a hobby. Ever since I was 8-9 years old, I've always been in love with it and watching it, and you know, I would go crazy for Cake Boss in New Jersey. So yeah, like I said, I never really thought of it more as a hobby. I would never really even practice this. I just simply like to watch it. So now that I do have the practice for it and I am getting that practice in, it's really great and super fun for me. So I hope you guys have been enjoying what I've been posting on my page. It's been a lot of hard work, but definitely worth it. So as you can see, I am rolling out some fondant. I'm making it yellow, and I basically just want to make my cake toppers. I'm making an office themed cake, so I was trying to make post-its. So I made them yellow, blue, and pink. I also made what are they called? Paper clips? Yes, paper clips in those colors. So when working with fondant, you always want to use cornstarch just so they won't stick to the bottom of your table, and then let it dry for a few hours ahead of time just so they can harden up. Right here you see me simple syruping my cakes. Is that a word? Is that a simple syruping? Simple syruping my cakes just so they can stay more moist and fresh for a longer amount of time. So I watch a YouTube family that makes cakes as well, and they say that this is securing the edges. So basically you just want to make a border around your cake with buttercream just so your filling can stay inside and you won't have to be worried about it coming out the edges. I'm sorry if I'm really awkward. I've never done one of these before, so please bear with me. I say that all the time, but it's okay. I'll get used to it, I promise. So you see me blending in the buttercream with the cake just so it can have a little more stability. I then proceed to adding my whipped cream filling in. I decided to do this just so the strawberries wouldn't be alone, just because I didn't want to have it like that. So here you see me adding the strawberries in, and I tried pushing them down a little bit but not too much, but as you can see the strawberries are a little above the buttercream, so I then add more buttercream just to again assure that they will not come out of the cake. So I'm definitely learning so much more after every time I make a cake, but I've definitely used all the advice and tips and tricks. The cake family that I watch on YouTube, they're called Serrano's Cake, so if you want to go check that out and watch what I watch, go look at that. So basically here I'm just making it flat around the whole cake and then just adding a little more buttercream to where it didn't have. Right now I'm crumb coating the cake, so basically this is to catch all the crumbs. You add a really thin layer of buttercream and then you pop it in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes to your liking, basically, just so it can catch all the crumbs. I recommend this because it'll definitely be a lot easier when you put your last and final layer of buttercream. So I've been practicing a lot of techniques, but right now I decided to put the buttercream straight onto the cake with my spatula. I liked it, but I definitely like the other way that I use. The other way, I simply just put buttercream in a bag and I pipe it on like that. It gives it a lot more, it's just a lot easier for me and ends up being a lot symmetrical. I think that's what it is. This is definitely a lot messier too, so again, to your liking. I then took my bench scraper that I got at Dollar Tree, guys. Dollar Tree, it was $1. So definitely go there. But I mean, what? I took my bench scraper and I started just turning the cake and trying to make it as level as I can. It took, I think this took about 30 minutes if I'm not mistaken. It takes a long time, of course, because I'm not pro right now. But practice makes perfect. And then you just add more as you go if you need. Right here you see me writing on my fondant. It was really difficult because my house was really hot, so the fondant didn't get to dry as much as I would have liked it to, but it's okay, pushed through it. Right here you see me decorating the cake and just messing around with where I'd like the toppings to go. Don't come for me for my 2 nails. I was in the process of taking them off, but my hands are clean, I promise. So when it comes to fondant sticking to one another, you just have to place a little bit of water and it'll stick because it's literally just like gum. But here's the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. These are like 2 pictures of the final product. Again, practice makes perfect, so I hope you guys stay tuned. See you guys next time. Bye.